the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Well, for San Antonio, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. Taking the floor tonight, Shaq. We've been watching him for quite a while. One of the all-time greats and one of the more cerebral players in the game, Pau Gasol.
Yeah, he studied to be a doctor in his youth. Had a different calling, though. Future Hall of Famer.
Yes, titles with the Lakers, medals with the Spanish team. He's just a winner. You know what I mean? Still impacts the game, and he's almost 2 decades of playing in the NBA.
It has been something to see, Pau Gasol. Okay, time for tip-off. We send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
The Spurs play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to the Timberwolves. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion, especially on the defensive side.
Yeah, it felt like they were teenagers during the summer. Low levels of activity, allowed too many good looks. Just not their night.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, hello there. Spurs coach Greg Popovich made the top 5 in all-time coaching wins last season. When asked about it, Pop said, "It's the most important thing in my life. My grandchildren can take a hike." I don't think he was being serious, guys.
Great stuff, DA. Thanks. Brent, you played for 14 seasons. What kind of off-season training did you do personally to keep in shape?
I had a great trainer in Southern California that I would go home to every year and work on different things. It was funny, Kevin, because as you get a little bit older, you can be a little more specific with how you train. You understand how you're going to be used, the type of minutes you're going to play, so it can be a little bit more specialized. I'm not sure if I could tell you this, but I surfed a lot in the off season.
Balance,
core, right?
Core balance.
All right,
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you. Check box.
So Indiana wins the tip. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers. Young is the 4 with O'Quinn at the 5. Evans out there with AI. And it's McDermott in at the 3. Now, here's O'Quinn. Back to AI. Clock at 6. O'Quinn, the pass to Paul. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Bertens. Back to Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. San Antonio with the ball. 9-point game. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Evans left side, and Evans throws it down.
Yeah, aware of everybody on the floor that time. AI knowing he could get that one to his teammate.
Here's Ginobili. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. The kick out to Walker. Ginobili the pass to Purtle. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Pirtle.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Now here's Evans. 11 points for him in that last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Here's O'Quinn, the putback, and Paul stays with it.
Yeah, you've heard the term scoring instincts. Well, if you look it up in the dictionary, AI is there. There's a picture of that guy.
Here's Ginobili. Pass to Bertans. Back to Ginobili. Jumper off the screen, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Ginobili's got his first points of the night.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
Walker's shot is off. Pacers trail by 10. McDermott kicks to Evans. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Ginobili, and it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
And already the lead is significant. Excellent play on both ends.
Now here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by the Spurs. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
Yeah, that is a very difficult building to play in, and they really put up a good fight. If the roles were reversed and they were the home team in that one, I think the result might have been a bit different.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Evans passes to Paul. Back to Evans. And O'Quinn kicks to McDermott. Indiana moving the ball around. Lock at 6. Here's AI. Goes back up. The shot's good from O'Quinn.
Well, O'Quinn knows he's not going to be playing a ton of minutes in this game, so he's going to throw himself around in every position. Good job on the glass there.
Now, here's Walker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Paul dishes to O'Quinn. Paul against Walker. 16 feet away. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Now, in a moment here, let's check out the numbers for O'Quinn. Some last season stats.
Poked away. Mills teams up with DeRozan to make the backcourt. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. And it's Gay in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Gasol, a screen on Collison. Here's DeRozan. Got it. Good job in the low post. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
And last summer, after 9 terrific seasons in Toronto, DeMar DeRozan traded to San Antonio.
And guys, you have to feel for the sudden change for DeRozan. Gave Toronto some of their best years. At the same time, happy that DeRozan has gone to an organization that has proven success over the years.
And one item that DeRozan never seems to get enough credit for is his passing, Greg. He is a terrific playmaker.
Ever since DeRozan became a perennial all-star, his passing has improved. I mean, keeps his head up even while attacking with the ball. Great awareness for where his teammates are in terms of relation to his attack after a double team.
Here's AI. San Antonio with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mills can't hit. Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Turner. AI outside. The pass to Collison. Paul with the ball. Clock at 4. Shoots it. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here, only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded close. Aldridge a screen. Gasol a screen on Collison. Outside for Gasol. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Collison the pass to Paul. Turner trying to free himself up. And it's AI missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
Passes it to Sabonis. Back to AI. Baseline J on the way. Rebound San Antonio. Gasol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. Pacers with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Paul. Turner. A rebound by Gasol.
Man, if he's missing those kind of good looks, his team is in some serious trouble.
Gay kicks to Gasol. There's a screen. And here's Mills for 3. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
AI passes to Collison. Now Turner. Paul dishes to Turner. Basket is good. The assist from AI. Turner's got 6 points.
Not just focusing on himself, but his guys as well. AI distributing very well.
Kicks it to Collison. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Gay. Right through the D for the layup. 6 points for him.
The balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Paul passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Paul. Indiana moving the ball around. It's stolen by DeRozan. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we see new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
They certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA, thank you. Bogdanovich against Gay. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mills. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. The Pacers in 5th.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Pirtle, he's checked in for Gasol. Bellinelli comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's White in for Patty Mills. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Indiana. Evans comes in for Bogdanovich. Here's Turner. Back to AI. The second chance effort. Offensive rebound, Pacers.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Back to White. Over Paul. Mark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Spurs. Davis Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. And Walker subbed in for Derek White. Indiana also making some changes. Young comes in for Turner. And McDermott subbed in for Darren Collison. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Young sets a screen for McDermott. Back to AI. Doesn't go that time.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Oh, man, he'd love to have that one back. He just does everything right, but doesn't get the finish.
And so a pretty... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right... Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down. And the Spurs with some changes. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Gay. And it's Ginobili in for DeMar DeRozan. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for Turner. Doug McDermott comes in for Bogdanovich. Joseph, he's checked in for Oladipo. And AI is subbed in for Darren Collison. Brent, we have so much talent in this NBA beyond the superstars of that category. Who are some of your favorite players to watch?
Well, I'm thinking about last season and some of the great storylines that came out. Quinn Cook for the Golden State Warriors.
Yes.
Earned a contract as a two-way player. I mean, did an unbelievable job stepping in and playing backup minutes. You know, Dante Exum's late season return to the Utah Jazz and what he did defensively for them in the playoffs. Even a guy like Jared Allen, who had a great year in Brooklyn for the Nets, an opportunity to play at center as a rookie, getting 21 starts. So those are the kind of things where you just have aha moments and you want to follow a guy and see how he impacts his ball club as the season moves on.
Great list.
Well, the other one I might put in there, Kevin, is who doesn't love Boban?
We all love him. Plus, he's going to be a movie star.
He's going to be a big star.
He's a big star. And so in the game for the Pacers, Young is the 4 with O'Quinn at the 5. AI is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's McDermott in at the small forward.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for San Antonio.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for DeMar DeRozan.
Really liked the ball movement all night long. He was excellent at setting the table for his guys. Table for 4.
Just sheer determination from AI. This guy fights for everything he gets, including those difficult buckets.
Walker against Joseph. Outside, Walker. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searched. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett